And we are live with the Raccoon Alliance breaks. Good evening, everyone. We are breaking 2 different breaks tonight. And then we also have a Raz jersey we're doing. And we also are trying to fill out our Raz of Leaf in the Game box with 5 spots left. But good evening and happy holidays. Christmas is almost here. We're going to wait a little bit for folks to get in here tonight. There's a lot of anticipation for these new products to be dropping, which we're going to drop in about 1 minute. Just to give everybody a heads up of what we're dropping. Hey Brian, what's going on? We are dropping break 24 and 22. Let me start over. Break 24-1 and break 24-2 is an inner case each of 23-24 artifacts. So 10 boxes each in break 1 and 2 of artifacts. 24-3 is Leaf in the Game box, Stature, SPA, and a jersey. And 24 is a jersey, SPA, SPX, and credentials. Check the years in the break. But we are dropping 4 new breaks right this minute. And I believe they have just went live. I am checking it out on my end. If I can type, which I cannot. Just gonna, why is my website not working? Get rid of that. They should be live. Active breaks. And yes, they are. So 4 active breaks right now. I'm going to tweet out real fast. Inner cases of artifacts and so much more. Somebody just bought something. Check out our website. All right. Turn the volume down here. Turn the volume down on my phone. All right, good evening, everybody. Put this laptop away. All right, let's go to our live look at our cards. Live feed, boom, bam. How's it going, Brian? Let's do our transition. Boom, there's that. Boom. Our camera's now on, a little bit off-centered. Let's change that up to there. I tested my goal light tonight. The light works, but no sound. This is also like 4 or 5 years old now. Going great on vacation. Where are you on vacation? So I flew back from, gotta turn my phone off. I flew back from Tampa this morning. Flight was delayed like an hour and a half due to airplane maintenance. They had to restart the entire plane with us sitting in the dark for a little while, but it's all good. Got up here. But home vacation, nice. Yeah, so same for me. So I flew back to Virginia. I'm here till the 4th of January. So I got like about a week and a half off. So it's gonna be fun stuff. All right. We'll still give everybody a little bit of time to get in here, but I'm going to go ahead and read the teams now. Hey, Matt. Thanks, buddy. So we are starting with break 15 there. We got our OPCP box, Ice, Stature, and SPX. We're going to go in that order. We'll have our Hall of Fame guesses, of course. But we have, for break 15, Foxy has the Islanders, Tampa Bay, and Toronto. Caleb has St. Louis and the Ducks. Birdman has the Penguins. Lando, you have the Sabres in this break. Eric Sellies has Canucks. DZ has the Wild. Joey P has the Bruins. Matty D has the Red Wings, of course. Mr. William Jones has Montreal. Mark Sadler has the Stars. And the other teams are all BP and CO. So a lot on the table for Brian, which obviously gives him better odds, but we'll see what happens in these 4 boxes. After break 15, we're going to do that Jersey Raz for Caleb. Then we're still trying to fill that Leaf in the Game box. We got 5 folks left for that, and then we'll get on to break 18 as well. So we'll get about 1 more minute, and then we will get in to the breaks. If anybody needs slugs, I've got tons of them. Just let me know throughout the breaks. I can mail these with your cards. I'm going to have these all out probably by the 27th or 28th. So the next 2 days are a little bit busy with Christmas, and then after that I'll get on to the sorting and shipping cards out. But I will get them out as soon as I can. Be nice to them Sabres. I was watching, I've got NHL Live on in the background, and they're not showing a live game, but they're showing multiple games. It's been fun to just drop into a few here. All right. Let me click my mouse over. Let's get in some buttons action. Look at that. Huge hits are coming. Button says so. And let's get into this. Here we go. So we will start with OPC. We will do a Hall of Fame guess. Just got an ink pen here for ice. Hall of Fame for ice. And how about we're going to scribble out Giordano's face down here for SPX. So we'll do ice and SPX for our Hall of Fame guesses. But out of the box, our largest box in the set, in the break, are OPC Platinums. Let's see what we can do for everyone. I'm excited we got that box of Black Diamond in break 18. And we're getting that jersey out for Caleb. There's our empty. All right, good luck, everyone. First up, my little fingers aren't used to it. It's been so long. There we go. Here we go. First card of the night, Alex Kerfoot for Maple Leafs. Jeff Petrie for Montreal. Hold him down a little more. Victor Hedman for Tampa. We have a rainbow of Drake Batherson in the Senators. And in the first pack, Taylor Radish for the Lightning. Going to Mr. Matty Foxall. So the Fox with the first auto of the night. I'm guessing this is like Matte Pink is the name of the card. But off the bat in the first pack. Maybe that's good news to come. And I forgot my tape. Oh no! I'll use the slugs here. Yeah, super quick. Literally 5 cards in. So Taylor Radish for the Lightning, Matte Pink auto. So congrats, Foxy. As I told Brian early on, my goalie light is operational, but there's no horn. Oh, the horn did show up. It's a Christmas miracle. I ran it like 3 times before the break and the horn didn't work, but now it does. So congrats, Foxy. Simon Benoit for the Ducks. R2 Russalainen for Buffalo. Ivan Prosvetov for Desert Dogs. Our photo driven of Alex DeBrincat and the Blackhawks. It's so funny that this product is only, a year old and all these guys are already gone. Foxy, you were the first auto in the first pack. Taylor Radish Matte Pink rookie auto for the Bolts. You have the Islanders, Lightning, and the Leafs, Foxy. So there you go. What's going on, Birdman? Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. Dolan for the Sabres. And 1 card behind it, Drew Doughty for the Kings. Yeah, you did, Foxy. Call you crazy. You have Islanders, Tampa, and Toronto. Birdman. You are not in this. Oh, I'm sorry, Bird, you are. You have the Penguins in this one. Yes. Everybody's choosing different teams. But Bird has the Penguins. I can go over to General Fest. Foxy Islanders, Lightning and Maple Leafs. Caleb St. Louis and Ducks. Birdman Penguins. Lando Sabres. Eric Selly's Canucks. DZ has the Wild. Joey P has the Bruins. Matty D has the Red Wings. Mr. Jones with Montreal. Mark's out with the Stars. And BP has literally everything else. So Drake Batherson for the Senators. Codier for the Flyers. Kadri for the Avalanche. Got a rainbow of Sean Cotier in the Flyers. Got a marquee rookie of Adam Beckman for the Wild. Man, why is my video so far behind on that screen? That is weird. Yes, Birdman. Are you guys watching it relatively live? Because my feed shows me opening the box of OPC right now. It's so bizarre. Hopefully it's live for you guys, or close to live. Like the feed that I'm watching, I'm opening the very first pack. Is it that far behind? If it is, it's very weird. Brenniston Pasachunk for the Sharks. Hendrix LaPierre for the Caps. And we have Carter Hart for the Flyers with a Hot Magma. That was my alias in high school. I'm watching you show Crosby auto. Man, I wish I was pulling a Crosby auto. But Hot Magma, 180 out of 499 for Carter Hart. 180 out of 499 for Carter Hart and Hot Magma for the Flyers. Russelainen again for the Sabres with the sweet selections. Adam Ernie for the Red Wings. And Tyson Jost for the Avs. And William Carlson for VGK. Yeah, I think my feed for some reason is minutes behind. Like the feed that I see going out, I'm putting the autograph into the top loader right now, and I'm actually on pack 4. That's so bizarre. It's weird. What's up, Nikki? Nikki. Pause up for Nikki. All right, Dylan Larkin for the Red Wings. Max Domi for Columbus. Zuccarello for the Wild. We have a retro of Connor Hellebuck and the Jets. Lucas Raymond for Detroit. Got a couple cool inserts coming up. Cole Caulfield, marquee rookie for Montreal. We have marquee rookie of Jake Neighbors in the Blues. Platinum die cut of Mr. Brock Besser for the Canucks. Kind of cool with black and white in the background. Platinum die cut for Brock Besser. Then we have a rainbow retro of Rasmus Kupari for the LA Kings. Little retro rainbow there. Very cool. All these inserts and rookies will be in penny sleeves, by the way. I'm just kind of keeping it moving. But they will be in penny sleeves when they arrive at your door. One will stick in there. So Pulvari for the Oilers, Wheeler for the Jets, and Josh Bailey for the Islanders. Nikki, you got snow out there, out west? All right, Thatcher Demko for the Vancouver Canucks. Cam Fowler for the Ducks. Aho for Hurricanes. Retro of Jack Hughes and the Devils. We have a sunset of Alex DeBrincat and the Blackhawks. Marquee rookie of Matthew Phillips and the Flames. Marquee rookie of Jacob Bernard Docker for, is it Docker or Dossier? Docker for the Senators. Another hot magma of Craig Smith out of 499, number 89 of 499 for hot magma and Craig Smith. I like to think of magma like Austin Powers. Then we have Patrice Bergeron for the Bruins. Scheifele and the Jets, and Svechnikov for the Hurricanes. Last card being Anze Kopitar for LA Kings. All right, we pulled that auto in the very first pack. Magma. Pulled the auto in the first pack, looking for some more here, or some cool inserts, or maybe a printing plate, something. Let's go. Shabbat for Ottawa. Chris Letang for the Pens. Lafreniere for the Rangers. Rainbow Rookie of Peterka for Buffalo. Nice one for you, Lando. And then his non-Rainbow Rookie of Peterka again. Back-to-back, same players. Mwah! They kissed. Drink if you've got one. And can we get a third Peterka in a row? We cannot. But we have Boris Kachuk for the Lightning. Got some more, looks like another Magma back here. Justin Richards for the Rangers. And another Magma. Victor Hedman. This one's 43 of 499. 43 of 499. All right, Brad Marchand and the Brew Crew with the photo op. Iafallo for LA. Brian, I hear you, buddy. It's been a while, huh? Liquid Hot Magma. And Sharks with laser beams. Spurgeon for the Wild and Cheerchin for the Desert Dogs. It does seem like forever. But I think, and again, no pressure, but the new breaks that dropped tonight, we have 10 boxes and like 5 teams are $20. So we're trying to lower the price to keep the breaks moving and then also keep them fun. And obviously we're bringing in all new products. So trying to freshen things up and just have the prices so low that we can keep things moving through the house and have more breaks. This year was rather low, not complaining at all. But I think during COVID, we had like 120 breaks in the year. Last year was like right around 100. And then this year is a very low, but that's all right. We're going to bounce back in 24. And Mr. Bruner has joined the chat. Claude Giroux for the Flyers. Robertson for the Stars. Patrick Laine for the Blue Jackets. Marquee Rookie Rainbow of Boris Kachuk and the Lightning. Marquee Rookie of Jonah Gajovic for the Sharks. Gregorio Denisenko for the Swamp Kitties. Bryson for Buffalo. And we have a very cool one of Mikko Rantanen and the Avalanche. Very cool card. I think we know this is going to Mr. BP. This is going to be Arctic Freeze out of 99. 50 of 99. So under 100 we encapsulate it. And this is our smallest short print of the night going to BP. Put this guy in here. So Brian with the Arctic Freeze. 50 of 99 for Mikko Rantanen. Shortest short print of the night. Very cool card. Kind of a blue and white rainbow background. We will put him on display as our short print. So congrats, Brian. Then we have Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Josh Norris for Ottawa. Maff for the Blackhawks. And last card we have Rupa Hintz for Dallas. All right. Looking for something big. Malkin for the little Tuxedo Chickens. Gensel for Tuxedo Chickens. Bennington for the Blues. For the Caps, Garrett Palon rookie retro card. Very cool insert there. For Palon and the Caps. Marquee rookie of Lashishin for Vegas. Some of these names are getting me. Marquee rookie of Spencer Knight and the Swamp Kitties. All right, Jack Ashan for Boston. Platinum die cuts of the man, the myth, the legend, number 8, Alex Ovechkin. This is going to be out of, not numbered, but a very cool card. And again, all the die cuts, rainbows and stuff like that will be in penny sleeves at least before they are mailed to you. But for the Capitales, we have Mr. Ovechkin Platinum die cut. Very nice insert there. Then we have a Matt Pink Jack Ashan for Boston. I don't think Matt Pinks were numbered. They are not. Still a very cool insert if you're trying to shoot for the whole rainbow. Prawn for the Blues. Philip Hronik for the Detroit. And Tristan Yari for the Penguins. Hey, Foxy, do you mind trying to put the Leaf box out a few more times in the chat? I think we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left. We can razz that one too. If you don't mind. I'm curious on these new Leaf boxes as well. All right, Clutterbuck for the Islanders. Clutterbuck for the Islanders. Back-to-back Islanders, back-to-back Cal Clutterbucks. That's C4 square. Mwah! Drink if you got one. Can we get 3 Cal Clutterbucks in a row? Let's see. We cannot. Martin Nikas for Carolina. A very cool retro rookie of Mike Hardman for the Blackhawks. I like that yellow and red sticking out there. Then we have a sunset of Spencer Knight and the Swamp Kitties. Sunset Spencer Knight. Kalen Addison, marquee rookie for Minnesota. They're kind of sticking a little bit here. Just trying to break them up a hair. What other breaker is making cat noises for the Swamp Kitties? Nobody. Kalen Addison for the Wild. Moritz Zeter for Detroit. Brandon Duhaime, marquee rookie for the Wild. Sweet selection of Mr. Drysdale for the Ducks. Cutter Brown for the Senators. Cards after cards after cards. Brent Burns and the Sharks. And Mr. Nugent Hopkins for the Oilers. Nikki, you are right. Get you a breaker that makes cat noises. I could bring my cats in here. They go like this. Cats would just paw everything off my table. Like, no, kitty. And they look at you like you're dumb. It's like, kitty, leave that alone. All right. Braden Point for the Lightning. Mikko Rantanen for the Avs. Hellebuck for the Jets. Rainbow of Mr. Brady Tkachuk, non-mouthpiece. Is this the rare print of a Brady Tkachuk card with no mouthpiece? Where did it go? Must have dropped it. Or the creek bed went dry out in Ottawa and you didn't need it anymore. But a cool little rainbow. We got a nice card coming up behind it. Rainbow of Mr. Brady Tkachuk. We have a marquee rookie, Violet Pixels of Mr. William Eklund. Violet Pixels are back, 136 out of 29. Caleb and I were talking about earlier. Remember like 2 years ago, it was Zach Whitecloud and the Violet Pixels singing the Violent Femme songs throughout the desert? I told him now, Zach Whitecloud and the Violet Pixels are opening up for Third Eye Blind at the local fairground near you. It's Violent White Pixels and Third Eye Blind. $8 at your local fairground. Niles Lundqvist. That's just a random tangent. Robin Salo for the Islanders, marquee rookie. Cole Sillinger for Columbus. Cole's rocking that mouthpiece. Look at him. He could go like this underwater. My camera's the water line. Let me do this. Let me zoom out. Camera's the water line. He's still breathing. He's still breathing. He's forging that river. Still breathing right there. Look at that mouthpiece. Nothing is getting in his engine block. He's got it going on. All right. Sebastian Aho with a photo-driven insert. Adam Pelech for the Islanders. Carter Hart for the Flyers. And Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Somebody's going to watch and be like, what is he talking about? He's not forging a river. Fording a river. Oh, yes, he is. A frozen river. All right. Kessel for the Desert Dogs. Nurse for the Oilers. Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. Got a nice rainbow here of Rasmus Dahlin. Vejmelka for the Coyotes. I'm not even going to try to say it. I'm just kind of canceling out the J there. Karel Vejmelka for the Coyotes. Throwing back in the league, that's right. Pedersen for the Sharks. Yolainen for Montreal. The other Violet Pixels of Oscar Steen and the Bruins. 230 out of 299 for Oscar Steen and the Violet Pixels. Photo driven of Trevor Zegras and the Ducks. We have not had a pack ending on a Duck card yet. Mikhail Sergachev for the Lightning. Barkov for the Swamp Kitties. And Seth Jones for the Blackhawks. We have not had a Gibson ending our pack yet. Maybe it's sure to come. All right. 2 packs left to OPC. Start thinking about your 21-22 Hockey Hall of Fame guesses for that box of ice. We have only had 5 people in 2022. We're in 2023, sorry. We've only had 2 people in 2023. We have been short, and they were months ago, 8 months ago, Dan Dubs got in. And back in January of 2023, Brian DeMarco got in. 8 months without a Hall of Fame guest. So start thinking about who you got in the ice. Capo Caco for the Rangers. Comtois for the Ducks. Pacioretty for Vegas. Canucks Retro for Pedersen. Very cool with the green and blue there. I like the retro design cards. Turcotte for the LA Kings. Drysdale for the Ducks. Novak for Nashville. These are all marquee rookies. We got a matte pink of Zach Hyman and the Oilers. Another die cut here of Spencer Knight and the Swamp Kitties. Dan, what's going on, buddy? Dougie Hamilton for the Devils. Duclair for the Swamp Kitties. And JT Miller for Vancouver as the last 2 there. So last pack. Dan, I was just talking about you. I had just said, Dan, that you were the last Hall of Fame guesser. April 2nd, 2023. We have not had a Hall of Fame guesser since. So we are trying to get another one tonight. All right. Cam Talbot rocking that retro Wild jersey. Johnny Hockey for the Flames. Kyle Connor for the Jets. Ivan Prosvetov with the retro rookie here for the Coyotes. Nice sunset of Alex Kerfoot and the Maple Leafs. Tarmo Rantanen for the Rangers. Riley Damiani for the Stars. All retro rookies here. Jeremy Swayman, that Bird talked about forever last year, saying he was the next thing up. I think he's played quite a few games so far this year. Swayman and the Bruins. Philip Gustafsson for the Senators, the sweet selection. Eli Tolvanen for the Nashville Predators. Morgan Riley for the Leafs. And Jacob Markstrom for the Flames. Give me about 5 seconds to move these cards off to my left. I can make room for the next box. And we are going to have our first Hall of Fame guest for break 15. All right. First Hoff guest for break 15. This is 21-22 Ice. Go. All right. Let's see if we can get a winner tonight. Of course, we have a prize pack tonight. It is a good one. I was limited by the post office. I can't send weasels, hamsters, skunks, live or dead, possums live or dead, or any more 1984 Dodge Omnis through the postal mail for our Hall of Fame guessers. So I'm very limited. So, you get the guess tonight. You're going to get 18 live emus. Babies, of course. Can't send adult ones. 18 baby emus will show up to your door. If you live in the cold, you might have to resuscitate a few. Maybe the strong ones cut a hole open in the weaker emus and crawl inside their cavity like Han Solo did to stay warm. Who knows? You're getting 18 of them to your door. Not my problem what you do with them. Hall of Fame guessers, 18 baby emus. Post office hasn't banned me doing that yet. All right, Hall of Fame guessers. We have Drake Batherson. Foxy says Mr. Barkoff from the Swamp Kitties. David France for Nikki. Dan Dub says BB6. Little Brock. Brock Berlesner. All right, let's crack it open, shall we? Look who you have on the front right there. I don't want to keep saying that SK name because I'll have to make the noise. And if I say the noise so many times, the bots are going to come on my channel. Then I'm going to have a bunch of cat toys for sponsors and stuff. Not that I have any sponsors. All right. Oh, tapes on the side. Heard that one pop there. All right. And we have one bonus pack in this box as well, which we'll open first. Oh, look at that. They had a piece of foam in the one pack there to kind of get the weight out right. All right. Let's do our little bonus pack first. See who we got. We have Alexander Alexiev, the next Alexander on the Caps team. Martin Jones for the Sharks. Kopitar for the Kings. A very nice premiere out of 999, John Leonard. Kind of a clear-cut look or acetate. Card 558 of 999 for John Leonard and the Sharks. And we're going to end this little bonus pack with Mr. Ryan O'Reilly and the St. Louis Blues. Now we'll get to the real packs. Probably going to be a rookie auto in here, I would say. Dominic Kubalik. Cool looking cards, though. Kind of that, almost like the diamond from like Black Diamond, just in the background of the card. Kubalik for the Blackhawks. Grubauers for the Kraken. Besser, there's BB6 right there for Vancouver. Not the auto, though. Lane Pedersen for San Jose. I don't know these inserts. Gonna look here. Doesn't say on the back. I'm gonna go with Green Sparkle or Green Ice. Non-numbered, but Lane Pedersen and San Jose. Then we have Sub-Zero insert of Kirill the Thrill. Very cool purple here and kind of psychedelic diamonds and like pixels in the background. Very cool card. Also not numbered and does not have a insert name other than Sub-Zero on the front. But very cool card for Kirill the Thrill. And last card is going to be Shane Pinto for Ottawa. Shane's also rocking that snorkel. Put it in four-wheel drive and motor down the ice. Yeah, if I had to bet, the auto is going to be a rookie in this box. Norris and the Senators. Giordano in Seattle. JGP for the Islanders. Markstrom with the green ice for Calgary. And we have Jeremy Swayman, Birds goalie, 444 out of 799. I've got a coworker named Buck, that's why I said B. 444 out of 799 for Swayman and his Bruins goalie. Kind of nice there. Then we have Alexei Protas for the Capitals. Which I believe wasn't he traded to the Leafs and scored last night for the Leafs? Or am I thinking of a different person? I think he might have scored his first goal for the Leafs last night, if it's the same guy. But I could be wrong. Next up we have Pavelski in Dallas. Quinney and Canucks. Casey Middlestat and the Sabres. Green Pixels of Mikko Rantanen and Colorado. Then we have out of 149, Antoine Lendl and the Swamp Kitties. Another one of like kind of acetate inserts there. 53 of 149. Got a slug. Doesn't have the Upper Deck logo on it. It's probably fake. And Cole Perfetti for the Jets. This is what Upper Deck has been doing. They've had their stuff on their slugs. This is also a year-old product, so that could be why too. And Foxy, you need any slugs, buddy? I think I said before you got on here, I've got tons I can put in your stash, in your Fox stash. And Foxy, I also have your cards from last break to mail out to you. I have yours and Joey P's from Canada. I was waiting to get a few more cards to get a better rate. Pius Suter for the Red Wings. Green Pixels for Adam Fox and the Rangers. Nice piece of jersey here from Mario Ferrara and the Sharks. Kind of a cool rainbow insert or rainbow foil in the background. Protus is still on the cap, says Mr. Evans. So there's a Protoss down on the Lightning too. I'm pretty sure. So Mario Ferraro and San Jose with a nice teal jersey there. Going to Mr. BP. But thanks for the clarification there, Ryan. Got another slug. And Mr. Wade Allison for the Flyers. Next up we have Cam Atkinson for Flyers. UC Saros for Nashville. Philip Forsberg for Nashville. Back-to-back kitties. That's our third drink of the night if you're playing along at home for back-to-back same players or same team. Can we get a third Nashvilleian in a row? We cannot. John Tavares with the green pixels. Anders Lee with the orange pixels. Are these going to be numbered at all? And they are not. So green and orange are not numbered. So Anders Lee and the Islanders. Mr. William Eklund for the Sharks. All right, we got a thick card here that is not a slug. Joey Keane for the Hurricanes, green pixels. Frozen on Ice, Lucas Raymond. This was the thick card. Oh, it is one of the check inside. It's like the rip cards. So this is Detroit. I don't think Maddie's on here. Maddie, if you are in the chat, do we rip it or leave it? Very cool. Frozen in Ice is the new time capsule cards. And we have one here. I can hear it. Can y'all hear that? I don't think Matt Dryer's in the chat, unfortunately. But that is a bummer. You know no, of course not, Nikki. I would not rip this. I have a small collection that I do not rip. But it would be Matt's call, and I know he's not in here. But we're going to put it in a penny sleeve for him. If he comes into the chat and tells me to open it, I will gladly open it for him. But I love these cards. The mystery is always there. Can't hear it kind of rotating around now, but so cool. Inside the Frozen Ice card are numerous possibilities. Ice Premier Minis as well as numbered parallels. I'm pretty sure there's autos in here too. 99 out of 100, it's not an auto, so I agree with Will. You never know. But you're not going to know either. All right, so if Matt does come in, we'll come back to that one. But that's an awesome card for you, Matt. We will do the auto horn for Matty there. There we go. Dan, if it was that, I would probably have to beg Mr. Matty D for it. I'd fly out to Oregon, knock on his door, and promise him unimaginable things for a one-of-one Ovi mini card. And the last card in that pack was Adam Beckman for the Wild. All right. So I'm guessing that jersey card and the Frozen in Ice might take place of the auto, but we never know. Nikki says a 199 of 1999 Ben Harper, non-auto. Caleb Rem Pitlick. It could be Rem Pitlick, could be Zach Whitecloud, Joe L'Esperance. Who else did we pull just tons of? It's Remo Meyer and the Flyers. All right. Or Timo Meyer and the Flyers. Timo, not Remo. Timo. Joel Eriksson for the Wild. Dougie Hamilton for the Devils. Hashir for the Devils. Back-to-back Devils players kissing Satan. Mwah! Drink number 4, I think, if you're playing along at home tonight. Lots of back-to-back cards. Then we have Pagolzin for Vancouver. I'm messing his name up, I'm sure. I'm going to start just kind of canceling out consonants and filling in vowels. So I'm going to guess with Pagolzin. Vasily Pagolzin for Vancouver. Oh, we got a die cut back here. Is hidden. Who do we have? This is a crystal for Jacob Voracek and Columbus. It is literally a gem mint. I believe these are not numbered. But Jacob Voracek crystals. I'll put that one in the little top loader right now just so I don't forget. And don't smash it between their cards. Very cool. Kind of a blue and white cracked crystal pattern. Voracek and Columbus. Nice card there. And Philip Tomasino for the Nashville Predators. So we got like 4 packs left. 1, 2, 3. No, we got more than that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. Still looking for that auto, but the auto might be gone with that encapsulated and ice card. We shall see. Come on now. And just as a reminder, at 9 o'clock we dropped our 2 inner cases of artifacts and then 2 more breaks that both have 22-23 SPA in it. They both have jerseys. One of them has our last box of 21-22 credentials and 21-22 SPX. The other one has a brand new Leaf in the Game and the brand new Stature. They are all live on the website right now. I'm sure there's plenty of teams available. Get you some. Michael Granlund from Nashville. Matthew Tkachuk, there he is. Look at that. Look at that. He can ford the creek to get up to the Saddle Dome. His horse will be neck deep in water and water moccasins and water. He's fine. He's above it all with his snorkel there. He'll get the game on time. That Ovi in the background needs an auto on it. That Ovi in the background has an auto on it. I'm going to show it to you here in a minute. So Tkachuk, Anders Lee. We have a green pixel of Brady Tkachuk, an orange pixel of Brian Rust and Niles Lundqvist. This Ovi collage here was made by Foxy, probably why he brought it up. And I hold it very dearly. It's very cool. All Ovi cards. But then as you can kind of see, I can put the camera up here. He's raising the cup there. It's all kind of Ovechkin base cards, but very cool. And there is an auto right there, Foxy 2023. Boom, bam. And again, thank you very much, Foxy. It's very cool. I had it, it's actually hung up on my wall here, but I took it down to put it back there for the break. But I do like it a lot. It's very neat. Thank you. All right. So now we got what? 3 packs left? 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left of ice. Breadman for the Rangers. Werenski for the Blue Jackets. Svetch for the Canes. Green pixels of Larkin and the Red Wings. Orange pixels of Radim Zorona for the Penguins and Mike Hardman for the Blackhawks. Still looking for that auto, but again, I think we've passed it up. I would guess we have, but I could be wrong. Robertson and the Stars. Point and the Lightning. Stamkos and Lightning back-to-back thunder rolls, as Garth Brooks said. Mwah. And the Lightning strikes. Back-to-back Lightning. I'm guessing that is our 5th or 6th drink of the night. If you plan on it at home, you're probably getting pretty drunk. Stamkos here. Then we have a crystal of William Eklund rocking the San Jose, I think it was like, it's the Los, I can't quite read it. It's a shark in Spanish. Los Tiburons. And they had like a Spanish Heritage Night. See that shark is all tatted up, coming across the border with just unimaginable drugs in his orifices, but all for good, not for bad. Very cool crystal rookie of Mr. William Eklund. They're not numbered, but a very cool card. And just think about that one more time. Dolphins and sharks with just drugs packed deep. I'm sure Brian's got a sweat going on right now, just wishing he could billy club one of those dolphins. Those drug peddling dolphins. Very cool insert here. 119 to 399 at Premier Jonah Gojovic for the Sharks. Back-to-back Sharks. It's a dolphin noise, but sharks make them too. You just don't hear it very often. 119 to 399 in our 7th drink, I believe, if we are counting. 119 of 399 for the Sharks. Kind of an acetate with like red flavor in it. Very cool. Then we have our slug. And last card. Redeem Zerona for the Penguins. Cool box though so far. A lot of neat inserts. And that Frozen in Time for Matty D. I'm sure he's going to love it. Billy Club a dolphin? That's right. Hey, it's a dolphin smuggling drugs, Brian. I think you missed that part. He is packed, orifices are packed with some of that Colombian smack. All you got to do is club him. Make them learn a lesson. Bark off for the Swamp Kitties. Camel card for Colorado. Taze for the Blackhawks. Vasilevsky. I could just see Brian on a boat. Like, he's got a dolphin and a half Nelson, and just billy clubbing its bottlenose, and just drugs are dropping out of its mouth and out of its little blowhole. Probably a Reno 911 movie there, but it'd be fun to see. Vasilevsky for the Lightning with the green sparkles. And we have here an insert we haven't seen yet. Exquisite collection of rookies out of $2.99 for Jack Ashan and the Bruins. Super thick card. Holy cow. The thickness. That's some stuff DW would make up. So, very thick card here. 133 of 299. We're going to go ahead and put it in the top in a penny sleeve. It almost needs like an autograph on it. It's so thick. It's craziness. It's like 144 there. For a card out of 300. And the Bruins. Exquisite collection of rookies. And then Antoine Lindell for the Swamp Kitties. All right. Pettersson for the Canucks. Line for the Blue Jackets. Draisaitl for the Oilers. Green Sparkles. Not even calling pixels anymore. Just green sparkles for Dolan and the Sharks. Got another crystal back here. Oh, this is very cool with the dark blue. It's Grubauer, but the dark blue and the light blue and the blue of the crystals, that is a cool insert. Very nice. So Groobies and the Kraken. Last card of the box is Cole Caulfield. So no auto, unfortunately. But in the grand scheme of things, we had the Frozen in Ice. We had 3 crystals. We had the Mario Ferraro jersey and the super fat exquisite rookie there. So kind of, I wouldn't call it a disappointment because there's probably something really good in that Frozen in Ice. But kind of a different box, but then tons of inserts too. So pretty neat. We are up to 21-22 Stature. Start thinking of your 21-22 SPX Hall of Fame guesses. We scribbled Oliver Giordano's face there to prove he was the next Hall of Fame guess in just a few minutes. But we are on Stature now. Should be pretty quick. Only a few cards. Hopefully some bombs in here. Hope I'm not going to cut my finger because DZ would love to see it. All right, there's our empty box. I think it was last break when I cut my finger. All right, we gotta put this on some of these slugs right there. And first up, we're gonna have a rookie for the Red Wings. That is a beautiful card. I don't think it's numbered. I don't think it's too much of an insert. It's not. It's rookie excellence of Joel Volino in Detroit. But that is amazing. It's just so clean in the background, that rainbow. So going to Detroit and Matty D, who's not in here right now, but a nice insert for you, Matty. Very cool card. Those colors just pop. It's awesome. Next up we have Paul Cotter for Vegas. On-card auto right there, out of 199. VGK going to, I believe, yes, Mr. BP NCO. So Paul Cotter, 152 of 199 for Vegas. Rookie auto. So congrats, Brian. See, we start talking about punching dolphins in the nose and you get an autograph. So a rookie Paul Cotter. 152 of 199. There's back there. Don't believe I've heard of him. I don't follow Vegas too much. I'm not sure if he's a good name or not, but next up we have Breadman for the Rangers. Another sharp card. This is out of 22. This will be our short print of the night so far for the Rangers. Very nice card. And Ranger. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Brian also. Just checking my card. I don't see Rangers. We'll see who it is in a minute. This is 9 of 22. I'm sorry, 8. 8 of 22. For Artemi Panarin. We've all heard of Panarin. Let me look at Rangers. Oh, yes, BP. BP, this is your card. 8 of 22. So super short print. It beats out our Mikko Rantanen that we had in the corner. Rantanen was out of 99. This is out of 22. Very cool card. Next up, we have a Nordique. Nordique will go to the Avalanche. Can anybody guess what Nordique it is? Probably the most famous Nordique of them all. It's an easy Nordique. Foxy is correct. It is Guy Lafleur out of 125 Legendary Heights. Dude, that card just sick too. Look at the colors. Like they put so much, it's like OPC Platinum on steroids. Holy cow. It's out of 125. This is 107 and 125. Very cool card, Legendary Heights. Very cool insert. Michael Goulier, Guy Lafleur. I remember Goulier had that big mustache, didn't he? Yeah, like didn't Goulier have that big, thick black mustache? So 107 of 125. Want to do something here real fast? On my feed, let's go live. There we go, you guys. All right, cool. It's a very cool card for you, Brian. That color, the color is kind of faded now because I put the peninsula over it, but it stands out. Holy cow! And did Guy die this year? I think, did Guy die in 2023? I think he did, yeah. Unfortunately. Very cool card. So congrats, Brian. He actually, before I got into breaks, me and my son did TTMs, so through the mail request for autographs. And Guy signed like 2 cards for me and 2 cards for my son. And then I didn't have enough postage from Canada and back. So he actually spent his own stamps back, and it was a stamp of Crosby and somebody else. I kept the stamps too because it was so cool. I'd never seen hockey stamps before in the United States. But we each got 2 cards signed by him, which was awesome. All right, next up, Mario Lemieux out of 66, of course. 37 of 66 for the Penguins, and Mario going to Birdman. Now they're just, the green just, the Stature is such a nice card set. Again, it's OPC Platinum just with so much better colors. So 37 of 66 for you, Bird. Nice short print here. Not the lowest of the night, but we're going to put it in here and put it in the top loader for you right now. For Mr. Mario. That's the wrong top loader box. Put it right here. Yeah, these are just sharp. 37 of 66. It'd be awesome if it was the 66 out of 66, but still a cool card for Lemieux. Here's the back for Birdman. Who we got next? Ross Colton for the Lightning. 134? 134 of 399 for Ross Colton and the Lightning. Yeah, just the color just pops in all these. Look at that dude. Look at this guy back here. Hold on. You've got like an older white woman there. You see her over her shoulder? It's an older white woman with white hair. And then above that, you got a dude with a sunglasses and like a safari hat. Who is he? Who is this guy right there? That's BP. BP was at this game incognito. Let's fucking zoom in on it here real fast. That is BP behind the old woman with sunglasses and a safari hat at this game. It's like, you don't see me hanging out. That is an awesome background photo of Safari Brian. The dude from Home Improvement. Yes, it was Al. Wasn't it Al? Or was it Al's sidekick? Wilson. Wilson was the neighbor. Yeah. Wilson. Wilson at a hockey game right there. Too funny. But Ross Colton for the Lightning, 134 of 399. We got a couple more here. Oh, dude, we got a legend. All right. Hockey trivia. When I say legend Capitals goalie, who do you think of? There's probably 2. One that won a Stanley Cup and left, and then this guy. Legendary Capitals goalies. Foxy's on fire tonight, of course. It is Olaf Kolzig. Man, rocking the old Capital logo there. This one's not numbered. Still just amazing card of Ole. Yeah, Foxy does. 1999 through 2001, but 17 seasons in the NHL. Caps hired him back. He went down to Carolina as a goalie coach. Caps hired him back when I think Caps actually picked up Holtby for him, I believe. Then he went to Carolina, retired, came back as a goalie coach for Holtby. Holtby ran with the cup. Holtby bounced. But man, Kolzig was the man for Washington back in the day. So cool card there. And last card from Stature. Again, awesome pack. We have Thomas Hurdle and the Sharks, not numbered either. Still just crazy standout colors. Very cool. And we have our last box in break number 15. It's our SPX. There is 4 cards in here. We have Mark Stone just scribbled his face on for our Hall of Fame guests. I was going to say Bupay, but they wouldn't have put him on the sets. That's going even further back, Foxy. All right, so SPX. Hold on. Foxy's trying to guess early. Your guess still counts, though. SPX Hall of Fame guess. Go. Foxy has mustaches. I got you down for AM34, Foxy. Put these cards behind me. Clear out some space. We still have another 6-card break after this. 6-box break. Plus the jersey, which we're going to do next. Foxy, has there been any more, Razzes for Leaf? If not, we can run it over the next few days, and whenever we break it, whenever it fills, I'll just break it that night. We can have a special edition Raz break now through January 4th. Okay, it's all good. So 5 spots in this Leaf box, 21 apiece. And for the next 10 days, we can just kind of mention it in the chat, and whenever it fills, we'll just hop on for like 5 minutes and break it. It's too easy. All right, so who do we have for our guesses? Foxy said Mr. Mustache. Nikki says Jarvis. BP says Mr. Colton. Caleb says Trevor. And Maddie says Sebastian Aho. All right. Then right after this break, we're going to go right into Caleb's Raz jersey. I'm really excited for. See what we can pull in these brand new Leaf jerseys. Then right after that, we go right into break 18. Where is the tape on this one? Tape, 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 right there. There. Oh, off to the side. That's weird. There we go. All right. Are empty. Put some slugs down back. Again, anybody wants some slugs added to their cards, not a problem at all. I probably have like 70, 50 slugs here, plus I got a whole other stack of them in the other room. All right, first pack of SPX. And every one of these has a slug also. I can feel a patch right here already. Hopefully not an auto. Oh, dude, this is going to be cool. It's 1 card. Get rid of the slug. We have Finite Rookie going to Mr. BP. Look at that. Out of 309, Alex Newhook. It is a double acetate card. Down here for his name. Hold on. Get my fingers that way. Alex Newhook down there kind of see-through. Then you see his picture up here see-through. That is sick. My slug's shadow's blocking it out there. You see Alex Newhook. Then his picture there. You need one of those 3D things from when we were all kids. The viewfinder to look at it. Brian, get your viewfinder ready. 259 out of 399. Awesome Newhook card here. So bizarre, but very cool. And it's got a SPX Finite Rookie silver patch there in the middle. That is awesome. See if I can get it in the oversized penny sleeve here. Or I can just go this way upside down. Might be better. Come on. Does not want to go. It's weird because it's like 2 cards there plus the little plastic. Let's see here if I turn it enough. There we go. So 259 to 399 for Newhook. Very cool card. All right, next up. I forgot these were 1 card per pack. We got, let's see who you have here. For Minnesota, Winning Materials, Matt Dumba with a dual patch there. We have our slug, of course, back there. Matthew Dumba, nice 2 big green patches there for Minnesota. Looks like that open spot should just have a giant fat auto and green pen there. This is non-numbered, just the 2 patches for Minnesota and DZ. What do we have here? For the Rangers, Niles Lundqvist jersey auto. Very cool card. Going Mr. BPNCO. 66 out of 375. Niles Lundqvist rookie autograph jersey card. So on card, I think it's kind of lame. It's like a 3x5 card more or less. But at least it's a real autograph and not a sticker. But Niles Lundqvist rookie auto for the Rangers. Very nice. Put him on display for a BP, and we're going to hit that BP auto horn. Right there. Boom, bam. All right, and last pack of SPX. Last pack in break 15. Looks like we have another one of those see-through cards. And it is going to be Matthew Phillips for the Swamp Kitties. Again, it's so hard to see. You can't even see through it. Put on a slug. Matthew Phillips. Who is Florida Panthers, right? Oh, Calgary. I'm sorry, Calgary Flames. I said Panthers, Calgary Flames. 173 of 399 for Calgary. And Matthew Phillips. Still, such cool cards. You almost need like a light behind it. Display it. And it's a funny way of getting into these large top loaders. You gotta put it kind of sideways and then go down. That's a small one. That's not gonna work. Let's go to a big one here. There we go. It's like so see-through. You see my hand there? It's like you almost need like a white light behind it to show up. Or it's like a photo negative. So Phillips from Calgary, 173 out of 399. Awesome card. That will wrap it up for break 15, but we are not done. Slice aside. He's on your caps now. Has he? So unfortunately in Florida, Nikki, I don't get caps. I've turned into a somewhat Lightning fan. But they suck too. They're right there with the caps. I watched Lightning last night. It's called Bally Sports in Florida. And so I get no caps locally. I just get Lightning. So I've been watching them a lot. When I can. Me and Rob text all the time. We were texting last night about the game. Lightning were down 2-0 after one last night. They scored 4 goals in the second. Then Vegas came back and then the Lightning scored with like a minute and a half left. But yeah, unfortunately up here in Virginia, Caps are like the local teams they're on all the time. Down there, not so much. Not so much. So, before we get into break 18, we have this guy right here. This was Caleb's Raz. This was the 2023 Gold Rush Autographed Hockey Jersey Edition, Series 1. One autographed jersey per box, of course. You see the plastic on it, it's sealed. There's also the Gold Rush tape. We're going to open this for Mr. Caleb Lindy right now, since he was the Raz winner. So good luck, Caleb. Any one of these jerseys, I think Caleb would be happy. Any one of them, I would be stoked. I'm sure these are like the big hits, though, of course, so could be one of them per the whole run, or who knows how many, but if it was me, I would be like Gretzky. Where did Ovi go? Gretzky, Ovi, Matthews, Miracle, 10 Cups, or Guy Lafleur. There's so many possibilities. So let's see what Caleb gets here. So congrats, Caleb, on the Raz. We are going to open it up slowly. It is a purple. I'm guessing it is the Kings. It says Hall of Fame 09. My guess is Luc Robitaille. Is this who I think it is? Kings 09 has to be Luc. Let's look. It is Luc Robitaille. That is awesome. There's the LR Hall of Fame 09. Very cool. Congrats, Caleb. He even has this little number in the R there. Hall of Fame 09. JSA there. Dude, that is sick. Very, very cool, Caleb. Congrats, buddy. So obviously not one of the huge ones on the front of the box, but still, I'd count this as a win for a Hall of Famer. Very cool. Congrats, bud. We will get that out to you with your other cards. Like I said, a little after Christmas, because this weekend's kind of Christmas weekend. But by the middle of next week, all these cards will go out. So congrats, buddy. All right. Let's get into 18, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes in break 18. Look at that. 6. They said it can't be done. Oh, hey, Caleb, welcome back. Yeah. Dude, totally. For 15 bucks, any jersey I think would be a great pull. The only jersey, all right, I disagree on 2. If I got one of the, what was it? The Mighty Ducks, what was the captain's name? I was a little delayed on the stream. Conway. If I got a Ducks Conway jersey for 15 bucks, I'd be like, kind of lame. If I got a Clark Griswold jersey for 15 bucks, kind of lame. But any hockey player, I'd be all about it. Any real hockey player. So I think it's solid. And I've seen folks wear, oh my God. I went to 2 Lightning games with Rob now, and I've been to like maybe 3 total. I went with one without him with my son when he visited. People wear that Conway jersey like it's the coolest thing ever. I just want to be like, dude, come on now. If you're wearing Conway or Griswold to hockey, Topanga auto. Topanga from Boy Meets World? Does she have a hockey jersey? All right, break 18. Didn't mention it. 18 we got Aaron Greeny of St. Louis. Joey P. Boston. Foxy, Vancouver Devils Lightning. Vancouver Devils at Leafs. Rob V. Detroit. Justin Beeves. Colorado. Hovland. Florida Sharks, Minnesota VGK. Mike, Montreal. Frank, New York. Rob V. Tampa. Nikki, Nashville. I think you got that right at the end, or it was racked to you. I can't remember. I actually took the Caps in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Caps were on the board up until this afternoon. I took the Caps. BP, again, has everything else. So, good luck. This is where we're going to pull the OV1 of 1, and y'all will be like, this is rigged. But the Caps were on the board till like 4 p.m. this afternoon. I took them down for myself. So Foxy says, Conway, Topanga. Yes, Card Purchaser has one. Goodwin Champions, I think. Merlin Malinowski, Colorado Rockies jersey. Brian, who's Merlin Malinowski? Baseball player, obviously. I don't think I've heard of him. So, Nikki, is Topanga a jersey or a signed card? Because Goodwin Champs has like celebrities. Goodwin Champs is like Allen and Ginter, but hockey and like multimedia. Is it a signed card or is it a signed jersey? Signed card, wow, okay. So, that's like, celebrity is different. Charlie Conway was not a celebrity. And then the Griswold jersey, not so much either. Okay, well, the topic here. Let's get a poll. Let's say Leafs versus Caps. Can you wear a non-playing team jersey? Say you go to Leafs versus Caps. Can you wear a Rangers jersey to that game? That's my poll question. Or any two teams. Carolina and, I don't care, Winnipeg. Can you wear Detroit? Exactly. Yes, thank you. No, of course not. And I see it all the time. It'll be Caps and Flyers and somebody's wearing a Boston jersey. I'm like, dude, don't wear it. Or it's Caps and Flyers and somebody wears an Eagles jersey. I'm like, you're crossing the sports. It's wrong. Yeah. All right, we're on the same page. Jersey foul. That's right. Absolutely right. All right, I'm going to shuffle these. Last OPC box, this pack right here had our auto. Top right had the auto. I'm going to pull it right there. And then we're going to shuffle these just one or two times. We'll put him in the middle. I hate getting it in the first pack because you know you might get one more, you might not. Let me do a bridge with these packs. I'll do like 8 bridges and bend them all more than they already are. Let's just shuffle a little more. Yeah, dude. So many Caps games. It's like, what are you doing? I get it, you're a hockey fan. Cool. Just wear your regular clothes. And so then I think the one step further is when you're at, let's say again for my example, you're at a Leafs and Caps game and you wear that Conway jersey like you're this hockey fan. I'm like, dude, come on. It's an okay jersey, but not for a hockey game. Go impress your, I don't know, girlfriend, wife. Getting off on tangents here. But I like your thing, Nikki. Hashtag jersey foul. All right. Starting off our first box in break 18. I'll do it again one more time real fast. Greeny is St. Louis. Piccirillo, Boston. Foxy, Vancouver Devils, Toronto. RV in Tampa, Detroit. Beeves has Colorado. Steve has Florida, Sharks, Minnesota, VGK. Mike has Montreal. Frank, of course, has the Rangers. Welcome back, Frank. Rob has Tampa. Nikki has Nash. I have the Caps because I took it. Please don't hate me when I pull an Ovi 101 out of here. And BP has everything else. So, first card of the night for my Capitals. Next card of the night for my Capitals. But first one, Vitek Vanacek for the Caps. Here we go, Vazzy for the Lightning. Got some goalies. This is jersey. If it was a Gretzlaff Ducks jersey at that game. Oh. All right. What about a John Gibson at the game, though? If somebody wore a John Gibson to Leafs Caps, I'd walk right up and be like, quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Colorado. Brian, you do not. Justin Bieber has Colorado on this one. Brian, you want to run down of your teams? I can tell you all of them, or I can just say who you don't have. Whatever's easier. But Beeves has Colorado. Okay. But when the autos hit, we will let you know who has what. So Vazzy for the Lightning. Speaking of Mr. Getzlaff and Foxy, Getzlaff for the Ducks. We have Saskatoon Roughriders football fans who wear their jerseys to every game, including the wrong games. It's so horrible. Saskatoon Roughriders. Is that Arena Football League where they have like weird third down rules? Who are the Saskatoon or Saskatchewan Roughriders? It's got to be Arena Football League, right? All right, guess that for the Ducks. Rainbow of Tolvainen for the Crazy Cats for the Predators. Jonas Ronsberg for the Vegas Golden Knights. Zahorna for Pittsburgh. Thompson for the Senators. We have Magma for Josh Anderson and the Canadians. Canadian Football League. Suzuki for Montreal. Come on now, cards. Come on, come on. There's 2 cards right there. We'll get to them. Suzuki for Montreal. Klingberg for the Stars. That's the one that's sticking right there. There we go. Cooch for the Lightning. And Mr. William Nylander for the Leafs to finish us off in pack 1. All right, we got to do, real quick before we go any further, got to do our Hall of Fame guesses. We're going to do Stature box number 1. I'm just drawing blue ink all over it so you know it's a Hall of Fame guess. We'll do ice. We'll do both ice boxes. And why not Black Diamond 2? All right, so we got 1, 2, 4 chances at Hall of Fame guesses in this one. Got to get somebody else for the end of the year. Yeah, they are nice. Just a funny name for them. They should go with like Lava or Volcano. Carlson for the Sharks. Bratt for the Devils. Ekblad for the Swamp Kitties. Retro rookie of Denisenko and the Swamp Kitties. Back-to-back Swamp Kitties. First one of break 18 of back-to-back same team. Drink number like 15 if we're... Nikki, did you miss it? Holy cow. We got to explain this to Nikki. Derisenko for the Panthers. After this pack, I'll explain it, Nikki. Sunset for Ross Colton and the Lightning. I explained it all earlier. It's bad news and good news. Ole Asling for the Senators, marquee rookie. Jan Jenik for the Coyotes rated rookie. We got 3 rated rookies here in a row. And some sticking cards. Let's see. Sampo Ranta for the Avs, marquee rookie. Sweet selection of Alex Barré-Boulet for the Lightning. TJ Oshie, haven't seen him in a long time. Quick for the Kings. And Devin Tays for the Avalanche. You know who else we haven't seen in a long time? I know! We haven't seen him all night. What gives? So Nikki, bad news. The post office has banned me from mailing kittens, ferrets, skunks live or dead, and I think the other one was possums. I've been banned from the United States Postal Service from mailing things to mail from Hall of Fame guesses. So, what they haven't banned me was 18 baby emus. So you get the Hall of Fame guess. 18 baby emus will show up to your door. I said it in break 15. I'll say it again in break 18. I don't know if they're alive or dead. The strong ones will cut a hole open and go into the carcasses of the other ones to stay alive through the shipping process, like Han Solo. Alive or dead, you got to take care of them. It's not on me anymore. 18 baby emus. You might get 1 alive going out to Western Canada. You might get 12. I don't know. But 18 baby emus. They're alive when I send them with their little noises, whatever emu noises make. By the time they get there, it might be a swilly, smelly box of gelatin. Who knows? But since the post office is cracking down on live animals for the mail, they have not cracked down on live birds. And you missed that back in break 15, Nikki. Emus for all. All right, Neil Pionk for the Jets. I have no idea if... Oh, my God. Back-to-back Pionks. Mwah. I don't know what emo noise makes. They make little crackling noises where they want to, like, plot your demise, I think. They're like this. They're like... May attack. Who knows? Back-to-back Pionks. If I was drinking tonight, I would be stone drunk right now. Like, at least 11th or 12th back-to-back player. Not only the back-to-back same player. You did too, Rimming Jets. We can do that. Hold on. Do I have a jet? Kind of a hand puppet jet? Right. That's all I got for Jets. Back-to-back Pionks. Clayton Keller. Or if you're an American F-35 pilot in South Carolina, it's like eject, eject, turn off the radar, and then eject out and crash your $200 million airplane. And if you don't know that story, Google it. Happened about 3 months ago. F-35 pilot in a very severe storm in South Carolina decided to eject. What's an F-30? Yeah, exactly. What's an F-35? You don't know because you won't see it. All right, Marquee Rainbow Rookie of Lucas Raymond. F-35 is America's like $200 million brand new jet. It's like stealthier than an angry house cat. Pekolzin for, these are all marquee rookies for the next few cards. Pekolzin for Vancouver. We got Matthias Samuelsson for Buffalo. Alexander Holtz for the Devils. Then we have a nice insert here of Denisenko and the Swamp Kitties. Red Prism out of 199. We have biplanes. So Prism 125 of 199 for Mr. Gregorio Denisenko. We have our photo driven of Quentin Byfield and the Kings. Is it Byfield or Buffield? Another sticking card here. I love OPC with this little nonstop stick. Jordan Kyrou in the Blues. Hiskin in Dallas. Greenway rocking the retro Minnesota North Stars / Wild jersey. You know, kind of a story I've been trying to stay up on that I'm just so confused on was the Indian assassination plot out of Canada and the United States. That I'm not fully familiar, like how this Indian, I don't know, like they're not refugees, I don't think. They're like the Indian population in Canada, and one guy was trying to kill another guy due to some like conflict from years ago. It's very convoluted from Canada, but the United States came across this plot of it. It's very bizarre. But anyways, we're getting news stories now during the breaks. Adam Henrique and the Ducks. Taylor Hall for the Bruins. Kirby Dach for the Blackhawks. Nice rainbow here of Mika and the Rangers. And here we have, for the Wild, rookie auto of Kalen Addison and Minnesota. Addison. Minnesota going to, is that going to be BP? No, Steve Hovland. Mr. Steve Hovland. Now a Shark. Bum, 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 bum. But Kalen Addison, kind of a C and A there. Clearly his initials, not necessarily an autograph. Non-numbered, but very cool. Going to Mr. Steve H. Hit the auto horn for him. Boop. Next up, Kim York. Is going to be marquee rookies for a few cards. Kim York for the Flyers. Logan Thompson for Vegas. And we're sticking again. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Logan Thompson for Vegas. Jonathan Dahlen for the Sharks. Sweet selection of Kim York and the Flyers. Werenski for Columbus. Yossi in Nashville. And Elias Lindholm for the Flames. Again, I'm kind of going a little bit faster with OPC because there's so many. I don't know if I mentioned it. We're going to do Black Diamond last, by the way, in our breaks here. Cam Fowler and the Ducks. Aho for the Carolina Hurricanes. Giroux and the Flyers. Retro Mike Smith and the Oilers there. I love the orange. Let me hold it up a little bit higher. Orange and dark blue for Mike Smith. But hey, Canadians, Foxy and Nikki, have you guys heard that story I'm talking about with the like the Indian Sikhs? There's an assassination attempt going back like 30 or 40 years when the Sikh religion came, I think, to Canada. It's very bizarre, but kind of intriguing too. And the U.S. came up saw the plot and got them arrested. It's very weird. Kind of a two government working together thing. Yeah. Just, I don't know the whole details, but I was reading a little bit and I just didn't quite understand it. So Brinson Passenchuk for the Sharks. Hendricks LaPierre, marquee rookie for the Caps. Phillips for the Flames. Matt Pink for Casey Middlestat and the Buffalo Sabres. Die cut of Jason Robertson and the Stars. Carlson for Vegas. Scheifele and the Jets. One card sticking. We have Svetch for Carolina. Canadian government wanted to bury that right away. All right. Robertson for the Stars. Patrick Laine for the Blue Jackets. I love too. These are 21-22 OPC, but you see like you probably can't see because my camera's not pick it up. You see the COVID arena back there with you either have the cover. This is just an empty stadium. I wonder if these will be like, so here's the empty stadium there with Cole Caulfield. Suzuki. The covers over the seats. I wonder if like years from now, people will be like, this was the COVID year cards and have a little extra value because there's nothing in the background. Or maybe not. But Laine, Suzuki with the Montreal clearly had the covers over the seats. Kind of see them back there. We have a rainbow of Quinn Hughes with covers and ads back there. Looks like for Hess Station. Then we have a Kucherov for the Lightning Red Prism. Card 1 of 199. That is an eBay 1 of 1. 1 of 199 for Kuch and the Prism. Then we got a few marquee rookies here of Jacob Bernard Dossier. Jonah Gajovic for the Sharks. Gregorio Denisenko. We've seen him quite a few times. Some sticking cards. We have our photo driven of Patrice Bergeron. Kopitar for the Kings and Mr. Josh Norris for Ottawa. Oh, one card back there too. Sticking to Josh Norris. We have Maff for the Blackhawks. My favorite was the Texas Rangers putting cardboard cutouts. So, Nikki, a lot of baseball Caps did that as well. So I've got a really good friend on Twitter. I've never met the guy, but his name's Gene Wu. And Caps were selling cutouts, and he cut out his son. And if you follow at the Gene Wu on Twitter, his son has met so many players. He's like very small. Caps players and visiting players practicing in the Caps arena. But yeah, he had a cardboard cutout of himself, and it was very prominent of his son in the Caps games, like down low. It's kind of cool. So Anders Lee rocking the mouthpiece for the Islanders. Makar for the Avs. Dumba for Minnesota. McKinnon with the retro insert there. Very nice card. The sunset of Johnny Hockey. Sticking to something else here. The sunset non-numbered of Johnny Hockey. Oh, by the way, Skybox is coming out very soon. I think the 29th of this month. I'm not buying Skybox. Last year, it did not sell. They had the precious metal gems and precious metal gem autos out of one, and like I didn't think it was a very good set, and it did not sell very fast. So we're not going to be breaking that. Rangers snuck Seguin and Bennon. Nice. There's a bunch of cards coming out, cards on the 29th. and metal's one of them. I'm just like, I'm going to pass on that one. And all the series, I think the series 2 and extended comes out on the 29th, to where it's just the Young Gun teams and nothing else. Maybe like a cool Easter egg, but didn't think it was worth the value. So Bryson for Buffalo, Pylon for the Caps, McTavish for the Ducks, all marquee rookies. Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Hintz for Dallas. The other cool background, you got the seats, then you got the covering over the seats. Varlamov for the Islanders, and Gabriel Landeskog for the Avs. Yeah, like, even like, I don't know, it was like Space card or Under the Sea card. I just didn't really care for it. It might be worth like maybe picking up a hobby box here and there. Maybe I'll grab like a hobby box and throw it in like a multi-box break, but definitely not buying a case of it. It just doesn't move. Wow, yeah, that's the thing too. Yeah, no autos are guaranteed in it. You might get one, or you might not, or you get the precious metal gem, low numbered, and that's your hit. It's like, come on now. A PMG of Connor. It's like, okay, thanks. So JGP for the Islanders, Stamkos for the Lightning. The only good card they had, it was like the pixelated photos, and those things sold for like tons of money. I forget what they were called, but it was like dots that made up the photo. Those actually were kind of cool. What were they called? But they were rarer than hen's teeth. And we never pulled one in the case that I bought last year. But those were the only cards that were like huge unless you had like a one-of-one that sold. Fox, you remember what those were called? Was it pixelated? Or not pixelated? What was it called? The whole card was like black dots, but it made the face of the player. That was a cool insert. So Borkstrand with the retro. Sunset here of Brian Rust and the Penguins. More cards kind of sticking here. Tanner Janot and Nashville. Yeah, for metal. It was just their face or their head, but it was like black dots that made it up. And it was definitely metal. And I remember Dan there in North Carolina had a few of them, and they were just so high priced. Not saying that for Dan, but like in general, they're just high priced cards. And they were kind of cool. That was the only thing I liked out of metal. So Janot for the Predators, Seth Jarvis for the Canes, Volino for the Red Wings, marquee rookie. We have a marquee rookie Magma of Kyle Burroughs and the Canucks. Profile. So 261 of 499 for Burroughs, Hot Magma. I don't think it was profile. Maybe it was. But a Hot Magma marquee rookie of Kyle Burroughs. 261 of 499. Maybe it was profile. Joe Volino, Sweet Selections. And no card sticking. Olafson for the Sabres. Come on now. Nino Niederreiter for the Canes and Gabe Vilardi for the Kings. But yeah, I remember seeing, and they were like super rare. I remember seeing a Matthews one, and people wanted just tons of money for it. I also saw on eBay the one-of-one Matthews printing cup, the cup printing plate booklet with the last card being autoed. That was already pulled out of the cup, and they want a ton of money for that. But it's kind of neat to see. Ovi for the Caps, PK for the Devils, Nelson for the Islanders, rainbow here of Capo Caco and the Rangers. A couple marquee rookies in a row here of Taylor Radish for the Lightning, Tomasino for the Preds, Jeffrey Veal for the Sharks, Violet Pixels of Chris Letang for Penguins, 90 out of 299. Back-to-back Chris Letang for Tuxedo Chickens. So Letang, photo-driven, Letang, Violet Pixels. Back-to-back penguin noises there. It's got to be our almost double digits, maybe 10th of the night. Back-to-back players, back-to-back teams. We would be hammered if we were drinking. Ricard Raquel for the Ducks. Tavares for the Leafs. And Texier for Columbus. We have not pulled a Gibson out of the last card. We've not pulled an Austin Matthews at all. What is going on tonight? Speaking of Gibson, first card in the pack. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Usually I do it on the last card, but first card works. John Gibson, the Ducks, after just said we hadn't pulled one of his cards. We have not pulled an Austin Matthews card either. Where's Matthews popping up? So Gibson and the Ducks. Lankinen for the Blackhawks. Panarin for the Rangers. Very cool rookie rainbow of Prosvetov for the Coyotes. Very nice card there. So marquee rookie rainbow. And again, all these inserts will be sleeved at least when it comes to be mailed to your house. Frederick Allard for the Sabres. I'm sorry, for the Predators. Gustafsson for the Senators. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for Buffalo. Another Magma for Logan Couture and the Sharks. Hot Magma, 115 of 499 for Logan Couture, San Jose. Jeremy Swayman, Bird's favorite goalie for the Bruins. Marc-Edouard Vlasic for the Sharks. These two are sticking. Bevier for the Islanders, and we have Vincent Trocheck for the Hurricanes. The more I think about it, Fox, it might have been profiles. Who knows? All right. We're going to go faster with these final 5 boxes because the card count goes down. Farabee and the Flyers. Campbell for the Leafs. Van Riemsdyk for the Flyers. Retro of Jeff Petrie and Montreal. Adam Ruzicka for the Flames, marquee rookie. Lockwood, marquee rookie for Vancouver. Maxime Sushko for the Flyers. Die cut insert for Jonathan Huberdeau and those Swamp Kitties. Retro rainbow of Mark Scheifele and the Jets. I'm not going to do that every time. Pettersson and the Canucks. Pavelski and Dallas. And Travis Konecny and the Flyers. But start thinking of your 21-22 Stature Hall of Fame guesses. You will get a box of baby emos. Live or dead, I don't know. Depends how far away you are from here. Fox for the Rangers. Marchand for the Bruins. Stone for Vegas. Connor Garland with the retro for Vancouver. Maxwell Willman for the Flyers, marquee rookie. Marquee rookie of Pettersson and Dallas. And again for Lazinski and the Flyers. Die cut of Quentin Byfield for the LA Kings. Matt Pink of Spencer Knight and the Swamp Kitties. And Matthew Tkachuk rocking that Circle Squad as he should be. Right there. He can fjord across the Niagara Falls into Canada. Nobody will see him coming. Oliver Bjorkstrand for Columbus and Logan Couture for the Sharks. So, 2021 Stature. Platinum Portraits. That was it. Yes. 21-22 Stature. Hoff guesses. Go. To move these cards off to my side. But yeah, that definitely seems a lot more right. Just going to grab the first box up here that I scribbled on. That's our Hall of Fame guest there with the scribbles on it with ink. Just going to open it up while you all get your guesses in. Of course, Foxy goes with the mustache. Lucas Johansson for Nikki. Mr. Ross Colton for BPNCO. Put these guys down here. These Stature cards are so awesome. My little fingers are getting sore. That's good. Nice big box here that almost flew off the top loaders. Any other guesses? Give it a second or two. Again, while we wait, break 24, 1 and 2. I've already started naming 24 for the new year. Is our inner cases of artifacts, 10 boxes each. And the top like 5 teams are pretty pricey. After that, it falls off real fast in price. So we priced it very low. And then break 3 and 4. All 3 and 4 both have jerseys. They both have SPA. Differences, one has some older boxes with credentials and SPX. One has the Leaf in the Game and Stature. So, good variation that we have up. Dan Dubb says, Connor. That'd be awesome if we hit a Connor. First up, kind of the same format we had last break. Cole Perfetti for Winnipeg Jets with that cool kind of clover leaf looking background. Very nice card. Non-numbered but very cool insert for Cole Perfetti. Get him in there. Then we have for the Canucks, our auto is Vasily Pagulzin. 23 of 49 for Vancouver. Going to Mr. Matty Foxall. 23 of 49 for Vasily Pagulzin. Congrats, Foxy. Get you your horn here in just a minute. Put him back there. All right, congrats, Foxy. Next up we have Dawson Mercier for the Devils, New Jersey Devils. 44 of 65. So super short print. 44 of 65. Nope, wrong ones. Get some of these up here. So Dawson Mercer for Devils, 44 of 65. Next up, Taylor Hall out of 66. 30 of 66 for Taylor Hall. Taylor Hall. We're just going to top load all these that are super short prints. And here you have back-to-back Taylor Halls. This one's out of 99. This one's out of 66. Bruins. I'm guessing 11 or 12 back-to-back. Same team, same players. 72 out of 99. So back-to-back Bruins there. Back-to-back Taylor Hall. Going to Joey P. Joey's going to have some short print cards coming his way. And Joey, if you're listening or watching later, I held your cards. You had like 3 from last break. So you got enough now. I'll mail them out. I mail these out a little bit after Christmas. 72 of 99 for Taylor Hall and the Bruins. Then we have Cam Dineen for the Coyotes out of 399. Cam Dineen for the Desert Dogs. This is card 222 of 399. And 2 more here in our Stature. Sam Reinhart, non-numbered, still a very cool card. Just put him in a penny sleeve. Holograms, or the foil in these are just so awesome. They just stick out. Very cool. My little light here in camera doesn't do enough justice when you see it in person. And last card, we have Mr. Jason Robertson for Dallas Stars. Again, looks so neat in person. Now we're going to go over to Ice. Actually, we're going to stick with Stature because both of our Ice boxes are Hall of Fame guesses. Let's do our second box of Stature. So start thinking of your 21-22 Ice Hall of Famers. In Black Diamond, we're also going to do a Hall of Fame guess. Try to get somebody else in the Hall of Fame before the end of the year and get that whole package of emus coming to their house. All right, first up we have Philip Gustafson for the Senators. All right, if this next card is what I think it is. Remember, I took the Caps in this break because the Caps were still there at 4 p.m. Everybody cross your fingers for me. So, Philip Gustafson for the Ottawa Senators. Let it be. Paul McCartney said, let it be. Can this be what I think it is? And it is. Out of 5, Alex Ovechkin. 4 of 5 for Ovi Legendary Heights. Holy cow. Wowzers. People slept on the Caps, and I took them. 4 of 5. I don't know what to say. Holy cow. I'm going to put this one in a top loader real fast. Great googly moogly. It's going straight to my shelf. One touch yet. I don't have any one touches in front of me, but it will get there. 4 of 5 Legendary Heights. Oofda. Just gonna hold him. He's gonna go under my pillow tonight. Holy cow. We're gonna end the break right there. Wow. I hardly ever take a team. And I feel kind of bad that somebody had this opportunity. Oof. Ovi, out of 5. Next card. Cole Perfetti for the Jets. 21 of 65 for the Jets. 21 of 65 for Cole Perfetti and Winnipeg. Then we have 4. This is a nice card here too. For the Coyotes, out of 75, Ivan Prosvetov. Very cool background like we've seen before, but out of 75. So Provasev out of 75. Next up, we have Anthony Bevier for the Islanders. 63 of 149. 63 of 149 for Bevier and the Islanders. These cards are just beautiful. Like I called it in the first break, it's OPC Platinum on crack. They're just so out there with colors. Just really strong looking cards. 63 of 149 for the Islanders there. Got a rookie here for Alex Turcotte and the Kings. 267 of 339. 267 of 339 for Turcotte and the Kings. And 2 more. Seth Jones for Blackhawks. Non-numbered, but still just cool cards. And Philip Hronik for the last card, and Stature for Detroit. Non-numbered, but still a cool insert. All right, so we got our 2 ices are coming up next. So, Icebox 1, Hall of Fame guesses, go. And hey, Liz, nice to see you. Get your Hall of Fame guesses in. Just going to open the box while we wait for the Hall of Fame guesses. Dan, of course, says Mr. Brockbuster 6. Foxy says Cam. BP says Ross Colton. I'm going to go with Ovi. I don't know if he's in here. I'm going to go with Ovi. And if I get the Hall of Fame guess, I will get all 18 emus that I already have. Holy cow. Got our packs here. Get rid of these slugs. Are empty. Could imagine hitting 2 OV autos in the same break. I'm gonna what's it called when you dream about it and it comes true? I'm gonna what's it called? Manifest. I'm gonna manifest 2 OVs in this break. All right. Here we go. First up, Nikolai Ehlers for the Jets. Ehlers and the Jets. Svetch for Hurricanes. Taves for the Blackhawks. Green Ice for Garrett Palan and the Caps. Johnny Hockey with a Sub-Zero insert. We saw this one in the first break too. Very cool card. Those colors and like the pixel hologram things just pop in this subset. Very cool. For Johnny Hockey. Scott Prunovich for the Blues. Vasilevsky for the Lightning. Ricard Raquel for the Ducks. Soderstrom for the Coyotes. This is kind of our acetate card of Mikhail Maltsev out of 1,299. Holy cow. 689 of 1299. That is a high insert. Mikhail Maltsev for the Devils. 689 of 1299. And Huberdeau for the Swamp Kitties. Non-numbered. Kind of a neat insert though with the rainbow holograms there. Next up, Rasmus Dahlin for the Sabres. Spezza for the Leafs. Robin Leonard for the VGK. Green Pixels for Jake Neighbors and the Blues. And we got one of those ice crystals here for Sidney Crosby. It's a very cool insert for Sid the Kid. And the Penguins. Crosby crystals for the Penguins. And Wade Allison for the Flyers. I have not heard of Wade Allison. This pack feels kind of thick, but it's a slug. It tricked me. Marc-Andre Fleury for the Blackhawks. Jacob Roslovic for the Blue Jackets. Pavel Buchnevich for the Blues. Green Pixels for Anders Lee. Premiere here of Russalainen for Buffalo. 267 of 799. Kind of almost the acetate where you can see through it, but you can't. It's got like the pixelated holograms back there. Very neat insert. Got our slug. And Philip Tomasino for Nashville. All right, Pasta for the Bruins. Grubauer for Seattle. BB6 for the Canucks. Green Pixels for Lindholm and the Flames. Another premiere here out of $9.99. Wade Allison for the Flyers. And Jack Ashan for the Bruins. Is it Aiken or Ashan? You've seen him a few times tonight with rookie cards throughout the 2 breaks. This one feels thick also. Also a slug. Provorov for the Flyers. Green Pixels for Dolan and the Sabres. We have a nice Jake Neighbors patch here for the Blues. Kind of just a white swath there. Premier jersey for St. Louis going to Aaron Greenius. Congrats, Aaron. Premier jersey of Jake Neighbors. And we do have a slug and Joe Velino for the Red Wings. All right, next up, Mark Stone for Vegas. Nick Schmaltz for the Coyotes. Quinney for Vancouver. Green Pixels, Braden Point and the Lightning. Purple Pixels, Braden Point, back-to-back pixels, back-to-back points. Thunder Rolls as Acan. Acan, really? That's interesting pronunciation. I'll say it going forward. Acan. And the lightning strikes, doom, doom, doom. Little Garth Brooks on a Friday night. So Braden Point green, Braden Point purple. Neither one of them are numbered. But if you're going for the rainbow, you are almost there. Going to Rob V and Niles Lundqvist for the Rangers. Nice thing is I can take these cards home with me or back to Florida and give them to Rob V in person. Got a thick card there, maybe the autograph. Alex Boulier for Lightning. Oh, it's another one. Jamie Drysdale for the Ducks. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Who has the Ducks? BP, do we open it or do we leave it sealed? It is up to you, sir. You can hear it kind of rattling around in there. Brian, it's your call. Jamie Drysdale, non-numbered, frozen in ice. It's all up to you, buddy. Dan says, rip it. All right, BP is taking my side and says, seal it. It will be forever sealed. Going in the penny sleeve forevermore. Dan says, boo. Brian, I'm on your side. You got to hold out. But nice card for you, Brian. Jamie Drysdale and the Ducks. Check inside or not. It should say check inside or don't. Frozen in ice. Never see the light of day. Brian, my type of attitude right there. It's right. It'll be forever encased. You can join the collection club, Brian, with me. We'll be the only two. You're welcome, Foxy. Time to rob Will and BP's houses. We don't want to go through your safe. We just want to go through your capsule cards. So, Brian, one rainy day, long time from now, you can open it. Or you can open it when you get it. But we all do want to see it if you ever open it. Frozen in time. Again, I think it takes the place of the auto in these packs, but still very cool. Let's do an auto horn for Brian. He'll be mine in the will, and I'll rip it. It's so mean. All right. I told y'all, mine are going in my casket. Whenever I pass on to the next world, I will have like, I don't know, I think I got about 15 of them. In my casket, never to be opened. Zahorna for the Ice, Zahorna for the Penguins. Is the last card in that box. Someday aliens will open my casket and be like, what is this? Be like a redemption. This redemption's 1,000 years old. And Upper Deck won't redeem it. All right, Arvidsson for the Kings. Giordano for the Kraken. JGP for the Islanders. Green Pixels for Giordano and the Panthers. You got another crystal here for Jack Hughes and the Devils. And Jacob Bernard Docker for the Ottawa Senators. We will put Jack Hughes here in our penny sleeve. Just cool inserts. And about 4 packs left. We got our second box. We can roll with the same autos for next box of ice, or we can give you all new guesses. Won't take that long if we do. Olafson for the Sabres. Back-to-back Sabres. I don't know what Buffalo noise makes. That's my Buffalo noise back-to-back. It's got to be like 12 or 13 now. That was Middleston and Olafson for the Sabres. Forsberg for the angry Nashville Kitties. Patrick Laine for the Blue Jackets. Orange Pixels for Taze and the Blackhawks. And Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Technically, I won the Fantasy Insights of BB6 Mini Auto. Watch that. Watch Brian's going to rip it one day. It's going to be my Ovi Auto. Verona for the Red Wings. Connor for the Oilers. Hamilton for the Devils. Spezza for the Leafs. Green Pixels. Samuelson for the Sabres. Orange Pixels. Drysdale for the Ducks. We have still not seen one AM34 card tonight. We're going to hold out for Black Diamond. It's Kel McCarr. Beef should be mad. Why have we not seen one Austin Matthews card tonight? You've got a thick card here. Probably going to be one of those rookie exquisite cards again. Or another patch card. Russ for the Penguins. Toffoli for the Canadians. Werenski for the Blue Jackets. Green Pixels for Draisaitl. And we have, exquisite rookie out of 99, Alex Turcotte and the LA Kings. Super thick cards. I think I got more here. That was out of the extra large top loaders or penny sleeves. Turcotte and the Kings. I'm not sure why they made these things so thick. 17 of 99 though. So a nice short print. Alex Turcotte, exquisite rookie collection. Super thick card. 17 of 99 for the LA Kings. Going to, I think LA was, I'm going to guess BP. Yes, going to BP out west. 17 of 99. Nice short print for you, Brian. Last card here is Dawson Mercier for the Devils. And last pack of the first box of ice. Kirill the Thrill for Minnesota. Hischier and the Devils. Marc-Andre Fleury, Green Pixels. Got a couple of inserts here. You've got our Crystal rookie of Igor Igor Shinikov for Columbus with the Crystal insert. Very nice. Then we have Matthias Samuelsson out of 399 for Buffalo. The Premier insert. Got a slug and last card in box one, Jake Neighbors for the Blues. All right. That wraps up box one. We're going to put our Hall of Fame guesses out there again. Hall of Fame guesses for box two of ice. Go. Move these off to my side. I've got a lot of sorting to do over the next couple days after Christmas. Holy cow. Then, of course, we're going to have, I scribbled the X on the Black Diamond box for our Hall of Fame guess in that one. All right, I'm going to guess here too. OV8. Boom, there's my guess. You know what? Did we have our... We must have had the bonus pack. I don't remember opening the bonus pack in the first box. Remember opening the bonus pack in the last break. I don't remember opening it in this box though. From break 18. It should have been in there. It's like 3 or 4 inserts. Maybe we did and I just didn't realize it. Oh, the exclusive card. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm just flying through them so I didn't remember it. Yeah, it's right there on top. No? Oh, is it hidden? Is that why? There's the empty box. So 2021 bonus pack. Oh, right there. Yep. Okay. Just shuffle them all a little bit. All right, who do we got? Foxy. $29 premiere. Okay. Anybody have Hall of Fame guesses? Or you're sticking with your old guesses? Oh, there it is. I'll hold over my pick, says Foxy. Dan, of course, goes Brock Besser. Colton for BP. Atkinson again for Foxy. I gotcha. All right. And start thinking of your 22-23 Black Diamond autos. If there is one. They could have a patch. They could have the jumbo patches. We'll make an exception. If there's not an auto and there's a jumbo patch letter, that'll count too for Black Diamond. Cam Talbot for the Wild. Buchnevich for the Blues. Quinney for Vancouver. Green Pixels for Mercier. Braden Point with the Sub-Zero insert. Very cool. We've seen him like 3 or 4 times now. And Denisenko for the Swamp Kitties. All right, Suzuki for Montreal. Middlestat for the Sabres. Forsberg for the Predators. Quinn Hughes, Green Pixels. We have out of $7.99, Lane Pedersen and the Sharks with the Premier. $7.99. And Cole Sillinger for the Blue Jackets. Also rocking the snorkel there. Look at him. Snorkel, snorkel. So here's that bonus pack right here. Look for amazing Ice Premier rookie acetate cards out of 1,200. Moynihan for Calgary. Shesterkin for the Rangers. Benson for the Oilers. And here it is out of 499, Artem Zub for Ottawa. 51 of 499. And we have Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues back there. So Zub out of 499 and O'Reilly for the Blues. Is that little bonus pack. Can we get a third Frozen in Time, or are we going to get an autograph out of here? And if we get an Frozen in Time, is anybody going to be here to rip it open? Is the next question. All right, Provorov for Flyers. Arvidsson for the Kings. Perico for the Blues. Price, Green Pixels. Another Premier here out of $12.99 for Marian Studenik for the Devils. 687 of $12.99. And Jacob Bernard Docker. I don't know if it's Docker or Dossier. All right. Verana for the Red Wings. Connor for the Oilers. Vitek Vanacek for the Caps. Green, Robin Leonard for the Vegas Golden Knights. Taylor Radish for the Lightning with the orange. Again, I wish these were numbered or had like a name on the back. But Radish for Lightning and Jamie Drysdale for the Ducks. We haven't had any Gibson backpacks. We haven't had any Connor, or haven't had any Austin Matthews cards. You got a thick card here. Could this be our Frozen in Time? Kilmakar for the Avs. Taves for the Blackhawks. Werenski for the Blue Jackets. And we have a Crystal for Ryan Suter and Dallas. So Suter and Dallas. It is not our Frozen in Time. It is Adam Beckman, Exquisite Rookie. Super thick card again. 135. Look at that. Upper Deck Quality Controller. You guys probably can't see it. The numbering is cut off. You can see 135 out of 2-3 there. Look at that. Come on, Upper Deck. The third number is completely cut off. So 1 of 1. That's what we're going to call it. The printing error 1 of 1. 135. Well, sure, it could be Foxy, or it could be a Printing Air 1 of 1. Yeah, out of 299, you are right. But it is completely cut off there. Still a nice insert for Minnesota going to Steve. Then we had Moritz Stature for the Red Wings as the last card there. Frozen in Time, where are you going to be? Or an Ovi Auto. Kubalik for Chicago. Grubauer for Seattle. Besser for Vancouver. Jacob Akan, I'm going to say it right now, BP. Akan for the Bruins, Green Pixels. Another crystal card here of Cole Perfetti and the Jets. And we have Matthias Samuelsson for Buffalo. Got to keep holding the cards a little higher so y'all can see the full card. Perfetti, 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 and the Jets. So we have a card here. Could this be our Frozen in Time? Pavelski and the Stars. Casey Middlestat, Green Pixels. Philip Forsberg, that's our thick card. A nice yellow patch there for the Angry Kitties out of Tennessee. Forsberg and Nashville. Got our Slug. And Alexander Holtz for the Devils. Oh, Nikki. Perfetti. You gotta get that piano. Dun, 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 dun. Perfetti and the Jets. Atkinson for the Flyers. UC Saros for Nashville. Werenski for Columbus. Green Pixels of Scott Prunovich for the Blues. Another crystal. We are hitting crystals tonight. Frederick Anderson and the Violent Storms out of Raleigh. So Anderson and the Hurricanes. Rasmus Kupari for the Kings out of LA. Down to 4 packs left. This one feels awfully thick. That's what she said. It's after 10 o'clock, or after 11, we can say that. Panarin and the Rangers. Barkov for the Swamp Kitties. Svetch and the Hurricanes. Green Pixels of Forsberg and Nashville. Purple Pixels of Barkov and the Swamp Kitties. Again, none of these are numbered, which is kind of weird. Just rainbow set clearly, but non-numbered. Got our Slug and Prosvetov for the Desert Dogs. Where is this auto and or time capsule going to be? You have a thick card here. This could be it. This could be it. Caulfield in Montreal, Green Pixels. Frozen in Ice there to Sean Cotier and the Flyers. Of course, it's BP. BP, same out course, or same outcome. Senate home sealed. Sean Cotier and the Flyers. It is yours, Brian. We can check inside or we can keep it sealed. It is up to you. Dan says rip it. BP says seal it. I'm there with you, Brian. It will come to your house in perfect shape. We are going to seal it up forever. Dan. Boo this man, he says. No. He's making the right choice. That BB6 mini card, a 1 of 1, is inside here. It would be cool if it was every one of these were autos. I know they're not, but it'd be cool if it was. But Frozen in Time. I'm going to have to check on eBay if there's any caps Frozen in Time. I'm sure there are. Or Frozen in Time. Frozen in Ice, I should say. For Sean, Cody, and the Flyers. We'll get a Brian auto horn again. Dan's going to assume Brock Besser in both. 2-time Hall of Fame back-to-back. See, Dan is bringing his credentials to the front door of the Hall of Fame, and the guard's like, yeah, these credentials don't seem right. Prove me wrong. It's not BB6, you dink. No, both those cards are going to be Cole Caulfield 1/1 autos. All right, Kirill. Carey Price. Leonard for Vegas. Green Pixels of Jack Roslovic for Columbus. Hurdle and the Sharks. Orange Pixels. Alex Bier-Boulet for the Lightning. Where is Austin Matthews? I know. He is absent tonight. Holy cow. This is the first in a long time we have not had AM34 grace our presence. Hurdle and the Sharks. Maxime Comtois and the Ducks. Roslovic we just saw last pack. Green Pixels for Buchnevic, we've seen 2 packs ago. Slug, we've seen almost every pack. Garrett Palan and the Caps. And Trevor Zegras with the blue one, which we haven't seen yet. Is this numbered? It is not. Holy cow. So all the colored pixels are not numbered. But this is our first kind of dark blue one we've seen. So clearly rainbows, not numbered. All right, last box of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Black Diamond from 22-23. Black D Hall of Fame guesses. Go. Let's see who we can get in this box. All right. BP switching it to Robertson. Foxy's going AM34. You know what I'm going with? Right there. I'm just going to open the box while you guys get your guesses in. As Zegras is numbered. Did I miss it? Oh, it is. Foxy is right. 24/99. I'm sorry. Good catch, Foxy. Right there in the corner. It was on his leg, which when you look at it this way, it's hard to see. So it is. Out of 100. Thanks for the catch, Foxy. 24/99. You will sleeve and top load him real fast. Again, thanks for that catch. I assumed some of these colors had to be. Let me go back. Green. Just going to check here. Green on the leg. No. So just maybe they start at the blues. But I'm curious how many other colors there are now. So 24/99 for Zegras and the Ducks. A nice short print there. And quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth going to BP as well. BP's got 2 frozen ices, a nice short print here. Probably has some of the rainbow as well. None of their pixels are just the blue ones. Is there a gold one, Foxy? Do you know? Or is blue the top tier? Oh, 1/1, of course, yeah. All right. So, as we get into this, thank you everyone for making this happen tonight. The last 2.5 hours have been a lot of fun. We have amazing breaks stacked up on the website. I know it's Christmas. Probably excess funds are going elsewhere, and I totally get it. So when they fill, they fill. But lots of fun stuff on the website now, including those jerseys. And more Stature, that Leaf in the game. So I was looking at Leaf before you get to Black Diamond. I had a fill patch. I missed it. Yes, Nikki, let me go back real fast. I sleeved it. Right here it is. There you go, Nikki. Nice bright yellow mustard. Mr. Philip Forsberg, the best capital we've ever had besides Henrik Lundqvist. So, Leaf in the game. I was looking at these cards. That's kind of like a magazine cover there. Once Upon a Time in Detroit, Gordie Howe out of 3. Of course, you got Vezina, 1/1 there, which is, of course, super rare, but it looks like Guessing that's like a stick tape, perhaps. And you have your dual relics. You got Mario Lemieux and Mark Messier there out of 3. These will be exciting boxes. 5 cards. Gonna be a lot of fun when we do get around to breaking those. And we got that one Raz going too. We got 5 spots left, 21 bucks per spot. And whenever that fills in the next 10 days, I'll just come on live. That night probably I'll make an announcement and we will do it live for everyone to see. Even if nobody's watching, you can come back and watch the video later. I'm sure everybody's gonna be busy over the next couple days. All right, so last box of the night, our Black Diamond. Man, these are some thick cards. Thickness. All right, good luck on kind of the huge box of the night here. Again, so like I said, if there's no auto and we pull a Letterman patch, doesn't matter if it's a jumbo patch, team patch, if you guess the player, that'll count as a Hall of Fame guess. So if it's an Austin Matthews, like, Maple Leaf patch or just a single patch or anybody, you guessed it, you got the Hall of Fame guess. Make it a little bit easier for some variations in case there's not an auto. So first one up, a super thick card here of Kent Johnson and Columbus. 171 out of 399. 171 out of 399 for Kent Johnson and Columbus. Also, the cup just came out. I'm sure everybody's seen the cup online. I can't afford the cup, unfortunately. I think it's sitting at $1,000 a box and like a little over $5K a case. Can't do it. But I've seen some amazing cards out of there. I've seen some duds too out of the cup. I know a couple years ago we did a couple cases of the cup. Just now is not a good time. I think the price point would be way too high too. And I've seen a few breaks of the cup where yes, it's worth the money, and I've seen a lot where it's not. 171 of 399. My favorite Trail Smoke Eater. Brian, what does that mean? Trail Smoke Eater? So Kent Johnson for Columbus out of 399. I'm lost there, Brian. Next up we have a rookie gem for Elmer Soderblom and Detroit out of 399. BP got into the college kid stash. Oh, BCHL. Okay. Dan, I was there with you for a minute. I was like, no idea. So rookie gem of Elmer Soderblom and Detroit. And this is 169 of 399. I'm running out of my 180 point. Next up for the Ducks, we have Jacob Perreault. Jacob Perreault and the Ducks Diamond Debut Relic. Non-numbered. Black Diamond Debut Relic. Nice black patch there for Jacob Perreault and the Ducks. Just gonna put him in pinning sleep for now. I'm sure he will be in a top loader. Next up, we have a team logo jumbo of John Sebastian Giguere for the Ducks. Back-to-back Duck cards in Black Diamond there. Back-to-back Ducks. JGP or JSG. Nice black, gold, and white there. And who had the Ducks? Was that you, Brian? Yeah, Brian has the Ducks. So nice 2 cards there for BP and CO. Black, gold, white, black. John Sebastian Giguere, Black Diamond Jumbo logo. I believe these are not numbered either. but still a very cool card. Next up we have Band of, oh, this is sick. Absolutely sick for Joey Picciarello. Out of 22, it is the Band of Color with little manufactured gems. My camera did not do this justice. This one's red, pink, yellow, green, blue, and violet. That's probably the color, the color spectrum. But Pasta, 10 of 22, Band of Color. That is amazing. Little manufactured diamonds or crystals there. Very sweet card. With 6 diamonds, then it says in small print somewhere, they're manufactured. Diamonds are allowed created down in small print there. But very cool card for Pasta, holy cow. So Joey, nice card, buddy. And again, my camera's not picking up on all the colors, but that is sick. So Joey, nice, buddy. Hey Foxy, are these case hits, do you know? I've seen a few of these on eBay. And they're going kind of high. Foxy says no clue. Because they used to have like the 1 diamond, 2 diamonds, up to 4 diamonds. And this year was the color, or Band of Color. A very cool card. 10 of 22 for Joey P. Do the auto horn for Joey P. Last card of the night. We have Elmer Soderblom for Detroit out of 349. Detroit going to Rob V in this break. Elmer Soderblom, 31 of 349. Congrats, Rob. It's my last top loader here that I have next to me. Nice card for Rob. And that is it. Break 15 and break 18 are done. And congratulations, Caleb, on that Luke Robitaille sweater. 2 hours and 32 minutes later. Congratulations, everyone, on the cards tonight. Lots of cool autos and cool inserts. And again, these will go out probably after, they will be after Christmas. Probably the 28th or 29th when I get around to sorting and mailing. But of course, you'll get the emails with the tracking numbers. But thanks everybody for being a part of this and making it happen. And pulling all together here, kind of late rush into the night or into the afternoon to fill the breaks. Again, I've told y'all enough times. We got the stuff on the website. But have a good night, everybody. Take care. And we'll see you again real soon, I'm sure. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody that celebrates. We'll see you guys back real soon. Have a good night. We'll see ya.